The movie starts in the far future, where humans were nearly wiped out by a huge nuclear war but somehow survived. After that disaster, humans were divided into two groups. The first group is called the genetics. These are people whose DNA has been changed and improved. They are stronger, smarter, and seen as the leaders of this new world. The second group is called the specials. These are just normal humans, but in this new world they are treated like they don't matter at all. One of these specials is Leon. He is a janitor who works at the biggest genetics lab in the world, called the Genesis Institute. Leon is a cripple, but even then he continues to work and survive in this harsh world. One day at work, a group of students visit the lab. They are there to learn about the company and its advanced technology. A guide starts explaining the history. She tells them that 65 years ago, after the nuclear war, a scientist named Liam Smith helped rebuild the world with his discoveries. During his research, he found a new type of plant that appeared after the nuclear explosions. This plant was later called the Genesis flower. It can produce a huge amount of energy, enough to replace all normal energy sources. Because of this, it became one of the most important discoveries in human history. While the guide is busy explaining all this to the students, Leon sees his chance. With the help of his adoptive sister, Chloe, he hacks into the lab's security system. He quietly opens a locked door and moves into a restricted area where two guards are standing watch. Leon activates a small toy mouse and sends it toward the guards. When the guards pick it up, it releases a sleeping gas, and both of them fall unconscious. Leon moves forward and connects a cylinder filled with sleeping gas to the lab's oxygen system. Within moments, all the scientists inside the lab fall asleep. Leon quickly moves forward and tries to open the next door, but there's a problem. He doesn't know the code. So he contacts Chloe and asks for help. At the same time, the guide is still talking to the students. She explains that in this world, parents can choose genetic upgrades for their children at birth. These upgrades make them stronger and smarter. But the specials are different. Their bodies reject these changes, so they are left behind. Hearing this, one of the students starts making fun of the specials, calling them useless and saying they should be thrown away. Chloe uses this as a chance and starts arguing with him, and soon they are both fighting in the middle of the class. The situation gets out of control, so a security guard steps in and tells everyone to calm down. While everyone is distracted, Chloe quietly steals a notebook from the guard's pocket. That notebook contains all the access codes for the building. She quickly sends the correct code to Leon. Leon opens the door and enters the main laboratory. Inside, he sees a huge glass dome, and inside it there is a tree with the powerful Genesis flower. Without wasting time, Leon pulls a lever and unlocks the dome's security. Then, using a simple glass cutter, he carefully breaks open the dome and takes a small sample of the flower. But the moment he does that, the alarm suddenly goes off. Security guards rush to the entrance of the institute and begin checking everyone who is leaving. A few minutes later, Leon calmly strolls out of the lab and joins the inspection line with the other visitors.
He accidentally bumps into Chloe and drops her teddy bear. While picking it up, he secretly hides the flower sample inside the bear without anyone noticing. He hands the teddy bear back to her and walks toward the exit like nothing happened. But just as he's about to leave, the guards stop him. They hear a strange sound coming from his coat. He takes out an old watch that belonged to his mother. On it, there's a simple message written: "We are all equal." The guard looks at it, thinks it's nothing important, and lets Leon go. And just like that, Leon and Chloe successfully leave the institute, carrying their prize with them. A few hours later, the two meet again in the main square. There, they see a big advertisement for a concert by Maruse, Chloe's favorite singer. Unlike most genetics, Maruse is different. She has planned a special concert where she wants to meet her special fans. Chloe gets excited and asks Leon if they can go, but Leon doesn't like the idea. After all, most genetics don't treat specials kindly. In fact, many of them attack specials if they enter their area, so he refuses. After that, the two head back home, to the special district. This part of the city is very different. The buildings are damaged from the old nuclear war, everything looks broken and unsafe. People live in very poor conditions, and on top of that, they're always being watched by security guards. Life here is not easy. After passing another security check, Leon goes to a small thrift shop while Chloe stays back and watches TV. On the news, a man named Senator Kessler is giving an interview. He talks about something called Proposal 42. According to him, this new plan will create a special compound that can turn specials into genetics. If this works, there will be no more difference between people. Everyone will be equal. Hearing this, Chloe feels hopeful and believes things might actually change. Leon, however, recognizes the senator and says these are just empty promises. Later, they both return to their home. Leon has secretly built his own small lab. There, he creates prosthetic body parts and even robotic armor. At the same time, Chloe is busy experimenting with different plants. Now that Leon finally has a sample of the Genesis flower, he quickly starts extracting a powerful compound from the plant. Soon, he and Chloe start getting more customers. People come to buy robotic parts, energy chargers, and other useful items. Their small setup slowly turns into a busy business. That night, after finishing their work, both of them are about to rest when Leon gets a call. The man says he works as a cook in the genetics district and his exoskeleton is badly damaged. He begs Leon to come and fix it urgently and even offers to pay triple the money. Chloe immediately says no and reminds Leon that specials are not allowed to enter the genetics district, but Leon doesn't listen. He says he knows a secret way inside and agrees to go. Seeing this, Chloe has no choice but to go with him. A few minutes later, they reach the restaurant where the cook works. Leon starts repairing the exoskeleton when suddenly a group of masked attackers storms into the restaurant. They are called the anti-genetics, and without warning, they start attacking everyone inside. People panic and chaos spreads everywhere. The alarm goes off. The cook, now wearing his repaired armor, runs out to see what's happening, but just seconds later he comes back badly injured. With his last breath, he tells them that the anti-genetics are here, and then he dies right in front of them.
She tells Leon they need to get out of there immediately, but the back door is locked electronically. They suddenly hear footsteps, and at that moment, Leon gets an idea. He quickly wears the cook's exoskeleton and is able to move his legs. The attackers are getting closer. Leon and Chloe hide behind the counter, trying to stay quiet. Soon, the masked group enters the kitchen. They spray their symbol on the walls and start searching for any survivors. For a moment, it seems like they will leave, but then Leon's exoskeleton suddenly glitches and he accidentally stands up. Now exposed, the leader of the group orders his men to kill him. Leon fights back. Using the armor, he starts attacking them, throwing punches, smashing things, and using whatever he can find. During the fight, he hits the leader hard, and his mask comes off for a second, and Leon sees his face. The fight continues, but Leon finds a chance to escape. He grabs Chloe, and both of them run away, finally making it back to the special district. Once they reach home, they turn on the TV. The news is already reporting the attack at the restaurant, and security cameras have captured Leon and Chloe at the scene, making them the main suspects. Then the reporter starts interviewing Captain Hughes, the leader of the special forces. The moment Leon sees his face, he recognizes that scar, meaning Captain Hughes himself is the leader of the anti-genetics. Chloe is confused. She can't understand why he would do something like this, but Leon figures it out. He believes Hughes is secretly attacking genetics and then blaming the specials for it. This way, people will start hating specials even more, and once that happens, the government will allow stricter and more dangerous actions against them. But Leon also realizes something else. For this plan to fully work, Hughes will need an even bigger attack. And suddenly, Chloe remembers the concert of her favorite singer is happening that night. If anything happens to her, everyone will blame the specials. Chloe gets worried and asks Leon what they should do, but Leon tells her to pack her bags and leave the city as fast as possible. Chloe's shocked. She says thousands of innocent people could die, but Leon coldly replies that it's not their problem. He just wants to escape. Hearing this, Chloe gets angry.
She refuses to go with him and calls him a coward, then walks away. Her words hit Leon hard. At that moment, he looks at the exoskeleton he built, and suddenly he gets an idea. Later that night, Chloe comes back home, and this time she sees Leon building a stronger, more powerful armor, using the Genesis flower itself as the power source. Once the armor is ready, Leon wears it and starts testing it. At first, he struggles. He can't move properly and keeps losing balance, but Chloe helps him. Using her plant experiments, she creates special weapons made from plants and adds them to the suit. Now the armor becomes even more powerful. Hours later, it's time for Mira's concert. The specials are standing behind fences, controlled by security guards. After the show ends, Mira leaves with her team and heads toward their bus, but the anti-genetics attack again. They surround the group and threaten Mira. The leader tells her to come with them quietly or they will kill her. A voice comes from above. Everyone looks up. It's Leon. Hiding his identity, he jumps down and stands in front of the attackers. He tells them to leave Mira alone. At first, they laugh at him because from his armor, small flowers start growing. It looks harmless, but then Leon attacks. He fires his weapons, releasing poisonous leaves and roots that grab and pull the enemies. The fight begins. The attackers recover and rush toward him. At the same time, Chloe takes her chance. She tells Mira to run. With no other option, Mira escapes with her. Chloe quickly picks up Leon. Together, the three of them manage to escape. They reach the special district and hide the car inside their house. After everything calms down, Mira is confused and asks what is going on. Leon explains that the anti-genetics are not what people think. They are actually special force agents led by Captain Hughes. Hearing the truth, Mira is shocked. She thanks them for saving her and even helps treat Leon's injuries. But now they need to figure out what Hughes will do next. Just then, they see the news on TV. It says Mira has gone missing. The reporters then talk to Senator Kessler. He promises to find her before presenting Proposal 42 at the Family Planning Center. Hearing this, Leon understands the next target, the senator. If Hughes attacks him, everything will fall apart. So now, they must reach the center before the attack happens. Leon comes up with a plan. He and Mira will go there, pretending to be a couple who want to choose genetic upgrades for their future child, to which Mira agrees to help. The next day, they arrive at the center. Leon is disguised as a rapper to hide his identity. Once inside, he starts thinking of a way to protect everyone because he knows the attack can happen at any moment. He announces that his wife will give a special live performance. Everyone gets excited. All the staff and visitors gather in another room to watch, and while everyone is distracted, Leon quickly removes his disguise and puts on his armor. Right on time, the anti-genetics arrive. He steps forward alone and challenges them. He releases a smoke launcher made from plant toxins. As he fires it, poisonous smoke spreads in the air. For a moment, it works, but there are too many enemies. They surround Leon and attack him together, knocking him down easily. The leader comes closer, removes Leon's mask, and starts beating him badly. It looks like it's over, but government agents arrive on time. The attackers quickly ran away. Senator Kessler shows up. He looks relieved to see Leon alive. And then a big truth is revealed. Kessler is Leon's father. It turns out Mira had already called him and told him everything about Captain Hughes and the secret attacks. Just then, Chloe also arrives. She misunderstands everything and thinks Leon is also part of the conspiracy. Heartbroken, she leaves. Leon tries to go after her, but his father stops him and says he needs medical treatment first. Moments later, reporters arrive at the scene. Seeing the chance, Senator Kessler speaks to the media and praises Leon as a hero, a special who fought against the attackers. He uses this moment to support Proposal 42, saying this proves that specials deserve a chance to become genetics. He hopes the Senate will now approve his plan. The next day, as Leon is recovering, Kessler comes to check in on him. Leon asks about Chloe, but Kessler says his team is still searching for her. Right now, he says, his focus is on helping Leon walk again. He promises that this time he will cure him. But Leon doesn't trust him. He reminds his father about his mother, who died during a similar experiment. To prove his honesty, Kessler gives Leon a final letter written by his mother. In the letter, his mother says goodbye and asks him to forgive his father and to help others. Her words deeply affect him. Mira comes in and asks Leon to go outside for a walk. They go to a camp nearby. There are many specials waiting, hoping to get the cure. Among them, Leon sees Chloe. She runs to him and apologizes for doubting him. Leon tells Chloe and Mira they need to find the truth about Project 42, since all the data is locked inside the lab, so they must break in before the experiments begin. While thinking of a plan, Leon meets some of his old customers. One of them has a cyber camera. Leon borrows it and comes up with an idea. One of the special volunteers is taken into the lab for the treatment. At the same time, Chloe secretly sneaks into the lab through a ventilation tunnel and starts recording everything. Inside, the volunteer is placed inside a machine, and the machine starts extracting material directly from his brain. At that moment, Senator Kessler enters the lab along with Captain Hughes. Hughes asks how the cure works, to which Kessler explains that they mix the genetic compound with material taken from specials. But to get that material, they must remove it from the brain, and that causes permanent damage, which means the so-called cure cannot actually help the specials. It won't work for him at all. Kessler only wants to cure Leon, and to do that, he needs many special volunteers to sacrifice their lives. Hearing all this, Captain Hughes asks what will happen to the volunteers after this. Senator Kessler says their lives don't matter. He says the best option is to simply get rid of them. Chloe quickly runs back to the camp and shows the recording to everyone. Mira is shocked. She regrets trusting the senator and telling him everything. But Leon doesn't give up. He says there is still a way to stop all this. They just need to send this recording to the authorities, and the only way to do that is through the control room. But first, Leon needs his armor back. Luckily, Chloe knows where the armor is, and she even stole a key from one of the guards. Now, Leon gathers everyone. He asks the specials to stand together to fight back and to stop Kessler and Hughes once and for all. The next day, Senator Kessler visits Leon, smiling. He says the cure is finally ready, but suddenly Leon grabs him by the neck. Leon tells him the truth. He knows everything and asks his father how he could sacrifice so many innocent people. Kessler admits he did all this just to cure Leon. He could never accept that his own son was born as a special. But Leon gives him a powerful reply. He says he is not the one who needs fixing, and with that, he leaves. Leon meets Chloe, and both of them rush to the control room. They try to access the system, but it's locked. Chloe says she needs time to break in, so Leon decides to go back and help the others. Then, wearing his mask, Leon heads into battle. At the camp, Captain Hughes is already there with his men. All the specials come out from the tents. They are ready to fight. An intense battle begins. Leon goes straight for Hughes. They fight hard, exchanging powerful blows, but Hughes is stronger. He knocks Leon down and badly damages his armor. Leon struggles to move and is forced to retreat. He runs toward the lab. Inside the lab, Leon activates a system, opening the glass dome that protects a Genesis plant. He tries to destroy it, but Hughes follows him and attacks again. Hughes kicks him hard, sending him crashing into the glass dome. The glass shatters. Leon falls to the ground. Hughes prepares to finish him, but Leon has one last move. He grabs one of the Genesis flowers. Suddenly, the plant reacts. It releases sharp, poisonous thorns, hitting Hughes directly, defeating him. At the same time, in the control room, Chloe and Mira finally manage to send the recording to the authorities. Within minutes, government forces surround the facility. They shut everything down. Proposal 42 is canceled. An arrest order is issued for Senator Kessler, who escaped.
The only thing left behind is the container of the cure. Days later, everything starts to change. The wall between districts is removed. Specials are finally free. They can now walk anywhere, just like everyone else. People celebrate this victory. Talk about the mysterious masked hero continues, and life slowly returns to normal. Leon, Chloe, and Mira walk together, happy that they made a difference. But far away, hidden in the shadows, Kessler is watching them, his face covered. And that's how the movie ends. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video.